Johnny Jones in his 4th season. Walker underneath, and it's Gresham with one on the time.
Recognizing they're 20 minutes away from having an opportunity to play in the NCAA tournament.
3 blocks, but it feels like he has about 8, the way he's been able to protect the paint.
That things don't slide out of your hands, and Oregon really starts to pull away. No question.
He's appeared in 11 NCAA tournament games,
wow.
Jim.
Yeah, I mean, just
Gresham's got it.
Yeah, Gresham.
All right, let's see the battle of the bigs here. Gresham, he's got some stuff.
Again for BYU. We'll see Gavin in a few minutes. Gresham working on Traore. It bounces it in.
Hang with this thing. I'm going to continue to battle and not get discouraged. And he got the bucket.
Now it's Gresham.
Defensive end, and on cue, another steal for the Tigers. Gresham dishes it off, gets it back. Finds himself, too.
Porter gets the foul, but that one may have been Agnew may have gotten away with one, but he definitely got one there to highlight the backwards dunk in the paint.
Gresham got it. Going to be the end of the line. Got him a tournament victory in the first 4.
Gets that first basket for the Tigers. Gresham. One thing keeping in consistent with
November. We called that the ability to see the play and make the play. Just like Jones pulled that one there. He knew he had an excellent opportunity to get a 3.
You mentioned Oregon taking on SMU here at Matthew Knight Arena on Friday as
converted a ton of those, but still has established themselves. The other one.
Carl Nicholas into the paint, moves around, too strong off the glass, but Gresham's there to clean it up.
Gilliam, tough look with 1. Gresham cleans it up.
By Johnny Jones, full court pressure out of that timeout. Just giving different looks again in the paint.
Etienne, balance maneuver, tipped up and in by Gresham.
John Jones, the leader in the lane. Gresham, so strong underneath, 6'9", 240.
There's a classic example for Texas Southern.
Yeah, Texas Southern guys, 10% of their points come on putbacks like that.
Yep. Parts.
Islanders with the basketball to begin the second half for the chance to move on to face Kansas.
Clements backing his way in. Tough little turnaround. And they have multiple weapons. Harris on the drive. No.
Gavin Baxter's had some very good minutes here in the early part of the season. He goes up with the left hand.
Now from the field, 2 of 4 from 3. One of the only guys that can make threes in this game.
A quiet night for Caleb Lohner.
Too, to play all these road games early on for the SWAC teams.
And the Islanders back on offense. Tennyson for 3, no good. And there's Gresham.
He's never as nervous than he is in these games.
George for 3. Gideon George up for 3.
He may be the one guy Florida cannot do without right now.
In and out of the game like these two teams do.
You need your assistance.
Back at his way in, shot clock at 5, and it's blocked away.
I like the way Jackson surveys the floor.
And Gresham with another block. How many times did that ball roll off the rim? Jalen Jackson splits the defense, blocked away by Gresham.
But a team that knows how to win, they went 8 straight. Nice dish on the inside, but that's rejected.
There's Brown, turn the corner, get a step. Brown, he can fly, elevated, comes up short.
Trying to get it to a Tiki, now he does. Lucas has done most of his work right around the basket.
As the Islanders go quickly into transition, Murdoch's baseline, no good. Murdoch gives it off to the corner, short 3, and the rebound by Texas Southern.
If he's making his 3-point shot, he's going to be hard to guard.
Well, he'll quickly go into the offensive set, right to the glass.
Much more efficient there on that straight line drive.
Geared and looks. They get it to The cutting Tennyson. Shot clock is at 2. They don't realize it. And they let it fly. No good.
Shot. Gresham with it.
The iron was kind.
7-game stretches. And after the newness of the season, here's Jones again with another pick 6. He said, control the controllables.
Alert to the size disadvantage. And kick that ball out.
Dunk it, alley-oop. That was 2 complete separate things while it was in the air. That was amazing.
The experience through the course of the year, and huge dividends now in the tourney.
Gresham, no. P.J. Henry looking inside. Gresham, it's going to be a matchup to watch tonight.
Coach has to have a sense or a feel. You're just intuitively.
Brown trying to check Walker, gets by him, gives it up. Gresham. Just tenths of a second separating. Gresham, he'll take it. That's an air ball.
Into the line. He's got to convert at a higher rate than that.
Gresham in and out.
Yep. All teams come back. They do full practices on in the East region. Baylor, the top seed in the East, will take on.
Both these teams were in the big dance last year. And Texas Southern to go back.
Coach Bob Baroni went on to coach at Hartford as an assistant coach.
Bing pulls it back out. Another swing and a kick. And how about the dish from Williams?
Team that is last in the league to start in 3-point percentage in the SWAC as Castleton has.
Knight hands it to Traore. He'll go up for 3. Got it.
And that's been the difference so far to start the second half. They're a little bit more patient.
Richardson, a game high 20, kicks it over to Guerrier. His 3.
Stops LSU. You had Randy Peel, the assistant coach also for Coach Jones.
Popcorn was 25 cents too.
Clemens goes and scores and one.
BYU's length with Baxter at 6'9" and 250.
Here's Baxter. Beautiful dish by Lucas.
Coach Jones said we had the first 11 scheduled, then the conference schedule came out.
Off the bounce, but against their schedule they have, they're going to have to shoot the ball from the outside.
Early post touch here for Castleton. Well, back in on Gresham, a transfer from Houston. Played in the Final Four last year right now. Castleton rises up, got fouled at the apex.
Another team particularly strong from beyond the arc. Boy, that's a good force inside.
Again, an attack on the rim, an attack of the paint.
Here's Sheila.
The wonders for the program. McCormick backing his way down. Gresham standing right in there. That's a foul prior to the shot. Happy to oblige. McCormick inside.
Nice.
Got position of foul on Gresham.
Barcelo. George has been feeling it tonight.